Hello you guys, so I am back for today. So today marks my 7th month, which means I am now 32 weeks. I'm supposed to be due in 4 weeks, which will be August the 10th, but it's not my Pacific due date. I think I might be due a little bit further away, more like towards the end of August, beginning of September. But it was like this the expected date that I might have the baby. So that means I'm gonna have the baby probably within my 36 to 37 weeks. But other than that, today I've been pretty good. Having minor cramps, it's still kind of hard to find a good sleeping position or whatever. But when you're pregnant and you're far along, you only have one way to lay, and that's the way the baby wants you to lay, and it's within the left side of your body because it helps it breathe better and gives it a better opportunity of coming out with a better and smoother delivery. But today I'm going to talk about my music and where I'm at with it, because I've started making music and I've been kind of rocky with it because sometimes I find myself not having enough time to like finish a song. Like I can start a song off and don't finish it, or I can start a whole song and never have a chance to record myself with them. But like, I don't know, let me see. I started singing when I was like probably 7 or 8 years old. My auntie, she put me in the choir at the church that I grew up around, which is called Rocket Springs. If you don't know, it's like off Terry Road. It's in Terry, but it's like partially in South Jackson too, which is where my new church that I go to which is they kind of like right down the road from each other. So, but I started singing there. My auntie, she put me in the choir, while my cousin, she was ushering, and then I had got into a musical band, a gospel band with my auntie and my cousin. Also, the leader of it was like my pianist. He was the leader of it. He played the piano and he sung sometimes also, but he mostly directed everything. And that's kind of where it kind of started all off it. Like I was singing in my choir, then I was singing for him, but I was playing musical instruments for him also. And I kind of liked it so much that by the time I was in 6th grade, they was having not rehearsals but auditions to be in the school's choir. And I was like, shoot, they was telling us all the advantages we can have if we was to get on there, the things we'll do, the stuff we'll go over. And I was like, well, shoot, I wouldn't mind going. I mean, shoot, it's like the school I went to Clint Schools, which is in Mississippi. If you don't know, our capital of Mississippi is Jackson. But if you're from Mississippi and you watch my videos, you already know that it's nothing new. If you know me, you just know that. But yeah, so 6th grade we had our auditions. I tried out. I made it. I was in choir from my 7th grade year to my 10th grade year. And it was really a smooth sailing. Like everything was good. Like I got to make new friends. I was actually able to put some of my friends in choir, and let them get a piece of it. And everybody was liking it too, because it gave us advantages to skip school, just to go to other school. I mean, just to go to other places and sing. I mean, who doesn't like that? Like who doesn't like skipping days of school? So if you like going on trips, skipping days of school, and not having to worry about no work, choir is the place for you. So I went to choir from those years, and then I got out my 10th grade year. And around my 10th grade year, it was like a lot of stuff going on. Like this when SoundCloud kind of got famous, and people was getting on SoundCloud, making them, making their songs up, battling against people. See, I wasn't the type of person to battle with somebody because I knew where I was at. And I didn't want to put myself in this type of predicament to get in a rap battle with somebody and end up, blocking, because that's not me. I'm a sore loser. When I lose, I get competitive, and I know I was going to want to come back with something, and I ain't want to come back hard with something, sound slow. But one of my best friends, she was rapping, and she got known for it. She don't make music as much as she was at first. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about Jalen Janae Pop. But she kind of got good with it. Her and her cousin, they battled some stuff out. Her cousin actually got pretty far with it. Like, he still make music to this day, and it really sounds great. Like, I like it. I still listen to him. I recently just followed him on Snapchat also, but I ain't finna talk about them. But like within this school year, I made I made 2 songs. One song I made by myself. I did a remix to Dirty Laundry by Kelly Rowland. And then I did a remix to Or Nah by Ty Dolla $ign. And who is? I think it's Ty Dolla $ign. And somebody else, I can't think of who it is, but I did a remix to that song with myself and Janae Pop. And I mean, some of those got a couple of good views on them. I mean, it was, it was okay. I mean, I liked it, but I wasn't the type of person that was just constantly with the stuff, just making songs up. Like, I'm very talented. I can write books. Look, I ain't gonna say I can write books. I could if I wanted to, but I can write short stories. I can write poems, and I can do bars too. But sometimes I gotta have that little extra motivation to do so, or I gotta be real bored just to do it. But so within that, my high school years, I probably made like 2 songs. Probably made a couple of other songs, but they kind of got lost in the mix of me cleaning my room up, getting ready for my senior year, getting ready for college, trying to get my life together, trying to see what I really wanted to do with my career to, further myself in life. And let me see, during the summer of my 12th grade year, or after my 12th grade year, I made probably like 2 more songs, which was No Lacking. I did a remix I did the So Gone challenge. That came out pretty good. I liked it. It was kind of, I can't really explain. Like, it was kind of like one of those songs where I was singing but rapping with myself and then against myself. I mean, if you was to go to SoundCloud, you would see it. I have to try to figure out a way to put it on my YouTube so people can actually hear it also. But at this moment, I'm new to this stuff, so I'm not sure how to do it. I had to get some people to help me with it, but I can link my SoundCloud somewhere down here, and y'all can just go listen to it yourselves if y'all want to. But I made a So Gone challenge, and I put it on SoundCloud. I got one called No Lacking. And I really want to say I had one more, but I'm not sure if I ever posted it or not. And it was one freaking song that I was like almost done with, that I read in my phone. But I have a tendency of every time I take my case off my phone, I tend to break my phone, and I don't be having no play. Like around the times when I drop my phones, I don't have any places to, restore or back up my information that's on my phone. So once my phone broke, it was like everything in there was broke. And then I recently just got me a new phone, and since I ended up losing my password to one of my Facebook pages, so I sent myself the lyrics to one page to another so I can be able to go over it and, try to finish it. But it was only part of the song, so it was like, dang, it's kind of bad when you wrote a song and you can't remember the first beginning of it, because if I was to remember the first beginning of it, I'd probably be able to take it all over again, probably add some more stuff onto it, and then continue where I left off on that page. But due to a lack of brain cells, I couldn't do it. So I recently started on a new song about myself to kind of give people a feel of where I came from and who I am as a person and why I am the way I am. And just a little short story of myself. But it's like every time I find myself working on it, either I don't like how I ended it off and I have to change it all over again, or when I try to record it, it don't come out right, and it's like the ending just don't fit itself. So it's like I have to keep adding some more stuff onto it, because I know a song can be as long as you want it to be, as long as it catches somebody's attention and somebody can relate to it. That's all that matters. But I haven't had the chance to get myself there. So I've been working on, some of that stuff or whatever. So I mean, I plan to continue writing songs and trying to do something with myself, just keep myself entertained, because, once I have my baby, I probably want to, like, write her a little song or whatever that somebody can relate to, or a mother could sing to her little daughter, to her son, just to let them know that they care, or just to let them know that they are there for them. Because I think that touches more on the home basis and kind of, I don't know. I just would like to do that, but I'm going to leave it where it's at, but I'm going to just continue to do me and make sure I'm working or whatever. But, that's really about it about my music, about what I'm doing with my music. I'm going to try to continue to write songs here and there. Like, whenever I get an idea, I might jot it down and try to add on from here and there when I have little breaks to myself and, don't have nothing to do. Like, at this very moment, since I'm making this YouTube video for you guys. But another update of what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to start, since I'm within my 7 months, I'm going to actually start trying to do my makeup more and start taking some pictures of myself so I can see how I looked from when I was not pregnant to while I was in the process of growing. Because, like, I'm big, but I'm not as big as they say I'm supposed to get within my last 2 months or the last weeks of my pregnancy or whatever. Because they said the baby start adding on the pound every week now. And, like, I want her to be big because at this moment she's like 4 pounds. And my grandmama's like, well, since she's 4 pounds, and if you have her then or have her now, you won't be able to take her home at least until she's 6 pounds. And I'm like, I ain't leaving the hospital unless I'm leaving with my baby, so it's gonna be an issue. And I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and just start stuffing my face either, because I'm not gonna sit here and have no 200-pound baby, because they gonna be like, well, you was 4 pounds now, and then you came back and now you're like 10 pounds, and I'm gonna be looking at them crazy like, how the freak she pack on that much weight when I know I ain't been eating like that. I've been trying to eat small bits of foods. They told me not to force myself, so that's what I'm trying not to do. I done ate 2 bowls of cereal this morning. My mama said she actually finna cook when she get back from the store, so I'm probably gonna eat me 1 plate of that when she get done cooking, and then probably eat another bowl once it's time for me to get ready to go to sleep, because I know I can't eat too late, but I know I gotta eat something also before I go to sleep. And then I gotta take the rest of my medicine or whatever they got me take. So I'm at least trying to make sure she at least 5 pounds or so, and then once she get there, hopefully she'll probably pack on probably 1 more pound, and she'll at least be 6 pounds before it's time for me to deliver her. But other than that, I can't really say nothing else. But I'm gonna start taking some pictures of myself. I'm gonna start dressing up, trying to get real cute, get her stuff settled, so when she here, I can take some pictures of her so people can keep, see how she grows over her couple of weeks to her first year. Then after that, I can't speak too much up on it, because I gotta see where I'm gonna be at, because hopefully once she turns 1 year old, me and her father will be staying together, so we can start taking pictures of us all together also, because this is my first child, this is his first child. It's a very special moment, and even though so many people have kids so young, it really don't have the same meaning as it used to. Because I'm really hoping that he gonna be like, one day he realized that I'm actually down for him and that I want to be with him, and he asked me to marry him. I know it won't happen, but I'm praying, ladies, cross fingers. I'm really praying that it works and that it actually happens. And I'll be like, oh my God, yes, I will marry you, babe. Start crying, have my little breakdown, because he really treats me nice. Like, he take me out to eat whenever I'm hungry. He like, what you want to eat? I tell him what I want to eat. We go get food. Like, he really pamper me. Like, he treat me like a woman's supposed to be treated, and I do appreciate him, and I love him for it, because I know I probably won't find no other person like him, and I never really been with nobody like him either. I mean, I'm only 21, so you know you can only experience so much in a relationship as you growing up. But it's like nowadays you see all these other people getting in relationships so young and seeing all this other stuff happen to people. So you just like, shoot, I know I ain't never been in that predicament, but you know, maybe one day I hope it can happen for me and all that. And, you know, go about it like that. So this what's gonna be up, this what's gonna be coming. So next time I get on here, once I figure out how to actually upload videos off my phone, I will have more stuff on here, because for right now it only let me upload things that I post as I go. And don't talk about me, y'all, because I'm not a stanky person and I do take baths, but this is my sleeping gown, so I sleep in this bitch every fucking night. It ain't just because I put this bitch on and stay in it for the rest of my life. I go to work, I actually make moves, I try to exercise when I can, but baby, once I get home from work, this is the only clothing that I have. And I just decided to put a bra on because I got tired of my boobs being everywhere. I needed them to be secure, because I know sooner or later they gonna start filling up with some milk, and I need these to be as supportive as possible, because I ain't got time for the back pains. But other than that, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. And I might do like a makeup tutorial. Not even I might do like a little makeup tutorial showing y'all how my new face look, with me putting setting powder on and, you know, extra highlights and actually contouring my face, because I actually just started doing it a week ago. Usually when I was doing my makeup, all I did was just put foundation on, did my eyebrows, did my eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick, and I used highlighter, but I was using like concealer highlight instead of using like the setting powder and like the loosening powder. Like I've been doing my makeup since I was like in the 6th grade. Like I done said once before, but some things are still new to me, so y'all have to bear with me, because I ain't just no cosmetic, you know, how you say it, cosmetic boutique, or however they say it. I'm so sorry, but I at least know how to do something. Like if somebody wanted their makeup done, I know I can fuck it up for them. Like me doing my makeup versus doing somebody else is a different story, because with me, I'ma care what I look like, but with somebody else, I'ma make sure they gonna be looking 100, because you know you can't go out looking sad with me, because you ain't finna be telling people that I did your makeup and they be trying to make their side comments just because they look how I miss themselves. But I mean, I'm really feeling myself. Like since I done got pregnant, like my last couple of months been bittersweet, because at first, well, for one, my nose has gotten bigger. For one, I already had a big nose, but since I'm pregnant, like it's swole, like it's sitting up there. Like my head is long, so I guess I want to say my nose fit in with it, but at the same time, I feel like Miss Piggy, it's just not that right for me. I just don't like it like that. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will inform you guys on my next upcoming video. So y'all just stay tuned. And like I said, subscribe, add me, repost my videos if you don't mind, and you know, just show me that you care and that you listening, or some. Like I take how they say it, I take negative feedback and I take positive feedback. But if you say some stupid bitch, you will get blocked, and you will, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know you gonna get your ass blocked, point blank. But y'all have a great day and stay tuned, and I shall return. Have a good one.